What is up, everybody? Bill with Honest Open Permaculture Hop Farm, and we got a box from Johnny's with 75 strawberry plants. Strawberry roots, to be exact. And there is 3 different varieties. It's funny because Erin, Miss Hop Farm, said, hey babe, I ordered some strawberry plants. I ordered about 40 of them. I was like, awesome, cool, sweet. Well, I can fit 40 in back there, no problem. The package comes, I open it up, and I'm like, dang, these bundles look big. I look at the paper and they said 25 for each bundle. I'm like, that's almost double 40. Dang, I don't know if I have the room for 75. I didn't plan out for 75. So now I'm brainstorming, how can I plant all of these crowns, all of these bare root strawberries without losing any? Let's do some in containers. I've grown strawberries before in containers when I used to live in the city in Greensboro, North Carolina, and it does really well. It's a great way to control the plant more. What do I mean by that? Like when the runners shoot out, you can either snip those runners or you can pot those runners up into another pot and have a whole nother plant. You can put it right on your porch and water it. You can harvest it right on your porch. With it in containers, you can move it around. It's mobile. It's not stuck in the ground way out in the field somewhere where you have to go pick it, and the bugs may get to it, the rodents may get to it. If you can see something's getting to your plant in a pot, you can move it. But I'm not only gonna do it in pots, I'm also gonna do it in an old gutter. I've done this before also. Works fantastic. And then I'm gonna hang it from the railing of our porch up there, so we can have strawberries right out the back door. Let me show you how I'm doing it. Since we had 3 different varieties, I went ahead and made tags for each one of the plants. And if you don't know how to make some easy tags, guys, these are blinds that my cat's messed up. And everyone that has cats knows they're gonna mess these blinds up quick. So keep these old blinds. You can cut them down, turn them into cool little tags to put in your plants. So the tags are free. Pretty cool little idea. And while I was making these tags, I put the roots that I'm gonna plant in a little bit of water. Try not to get the crown too wet. I don't want that to rot up top, but I'm trying to rehydrate these roots that have been dug up and shipped, and I have no idea how long they have been just sitting around not getting water or hydrated. So I want them to soak up some water before I pot them up. Next step is I go ahead and fill my containers about halfway up. The pots and the gutter. And in each one of the pots, I make it's hard to tell, but I put a mound right in the middle. So it's lower around the edges and there's a mound of dirt here. I also did the same in the gutter. There's mounds there. And I'm gonna show you what that's for right now. So we're gonna take our bare root that's good and soaked. I'm gonna start untangling it and fanning it out. Once you get it good and untangled, its roots separated, what you want to try to do is drape it over this mound that you made in the container, like so. Fan the roots out some more, all the way. Spread them all out in the container. Fan them out as best as you can. Give them a chance to really spread out in this pot. So once you got it all octopused out like that, you want to refill the pot. All right, and you do not want to bury this crown completely. You want to bury it up to the point to where it came out of the ground at the farm it was grown at. And that's about right there. Everything above my fingers was above the ground. All this was below the ground. So you want to keep it the same way when you plant it. You want to lightly pack the dirt in. You don't want to smash it down in there real hard, but you don't want it really loose either. We've gotten a bunch of rain lately, so this soil is pretty wet, which means I will not have to water this in. And there you go, guys. You've got a strawberry planted that you can either collect the runners, or this pot is big enough where you can let the runners come out and connect a few times and have you know, 4, 5 strawberry plants in here, just bursting with strawberries when you're ready to harvest. Most of the time on these bare root strawberries, the first year you want to let them go. Some people even recommend pinching off the flowers on the first year so the roots get really established and you get a nice vigorous plant for years to come. So now it's time to just rinse and repeat. When putting them in the gutters, try to fan them out as best as possible. Alright, we got them all planted and tagged. Now it's time to hang the gutter, and we need to put these pots somewhere that the chickens won't get them. I think I got the perfect spot. Right there, underneath the hillbilly greenhouse. I think they'll stay nice and safe under here from the chickens, and they won't get too cold at night. Boom, just like that, we're gonna have strawberries growing right out our back door. Thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up. It really helps put this video in front of people that would want to see it. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see all the updates on the strawberries.